Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading, pile 1. So let's see, what is the current tea? Oh gosh. What is the current tea on you? Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. The second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay. I'm getting this message about a button. Okay, someone here could have paused something. Maybe you paused this video. Or like you have something on pause. This is a tea on you. You could be pausing a membership, a subscription, something like this here. Okay, some of you guys, this may actually be a reminder. You got something that you need to pause. All right, Queen of Wands and 10 of Wands. Fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands and the 10 of Wands. There's a plane flying above me, you guys. This weather is getting a little cold. Like today, I woke up cold. Last night, my nose was burning because the air was dry. I said, oh wow, we really in that time now. Okay. There could definitely be a switch up going on here. This is the tea on you. Like someone's noticing you differently, but I'm getting like two different energies. This is going to sound very weird, but take it as it resonates. Okay. If it don't resonate with you, maybe pick another pile, but I'm getting ops. I'm literally getting ops. Someone is seeing you as a threat. All right. This is the tea on you. There's also someone that's seeing you as someone that's attractive. However, they may still see you as a op. I don't know. The Queen of Wands is giving you're attractive, but you also have connections, or you're attractive, but you're also not afraid to take it to the 10 of Wands. You're not afraid to put things to an end, especially things that need to be put to an end. All right. The tea on you is that you may be encouraging someone to quit a bad habit, but they may be really having a hard time doing this. Okay. Maybe this could be the way you're showing up for yourself. Okay. You could be quitting habits, or you could just be seen as a role model to the point where someone wants to quit a bad habit. However, they're struggling with that. Okay. And I feel like this person may be afraid to talk to you because of that, or they may be avoiding conversation because they have returned back to a habit. Take it how it fits. But I'm getting that with the Queen of Wands and the 10 of Wands. It's giving you done push someone to realization. Like, wait, this isn't as easy as I thought. Okay. Maybe you even said this like, hey, fasting's not easy, which is really true. Fasting is not easy. This could be, quitting smoking, quitting drinking. All right. Maybe this person was so used to eating the same thing every day. You're trying to help them break out of a habit, or maybe you spoke encouraging words over them. Okay. And it's like, at first it sounded really nice. And now it's like, wait, hold on. They got a point. They were right. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you have a lot of people who are actually seeing you as a role model, pile 1, with the Queen of Wands and 10 of Wands. Like, you're actually the reason why people are ending things in a good way. Okay. Yeah. 333 angel number could be relevant, or 34, 43, 7 as well. But yeah, not all endings are bad. All right. It feels like something was definitely being something was accumulating to the point where, like, well, if we keep letting this get this bad, it's going to get worse. Like, hold on. All right. It feels like the tea on you is that you done spoke sense to someone. You done help someone wake up. Okay. Maybe you encourage someone to go get something checked out or looked into. That's what this is giving. The T on you is that you're coming in as a role model, but also a threat as an op. Like someone sees you as someone that could really bring their world down, okay? Bring their tower down. And this could be realization like, wow, I just really realized how negative I've been thinking, or I just really realized how toxic, this connection is, or this behavior is. Something like this here. This is a T on you. You're helping people kind of see through the veil, all right? But this could also be in regards to themselves. And this could be a big trigger. This could be a very, very huge trigger, all right? Yeah, heavy on the fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The T on you too is that you could be honestly adding fuel to the fire, okay? Maybe you're actually literally adding fuel so that the fire can rise up. All right. It's really given with this fire energy, like something needs to be turned to ash now. Something needs to end. Something needs to be done. Like this is getting old. All right. Whatever this is, it feels like you're bringing in a change that could, again, bring a tower moment, Pod One. It feels like the T on you is that you are the tower. You are the tower in someone's life right now, in an environment right now. It's really giving you're bringing down a foundation that was not built on sturdy grounds, or a mindset that was not built on truth, honesty. Okay. Yeah. Some of you may also be inspiring someone to get a companion, maybe a support animal. I had to think about that. Yeah, this is what this is giving, Pod One. The T on you is that you are coming in as very supportive, but you're just a different kind of support. All right. You're one that's coming in like, hey, this is what it is. This is what we're going to really have to do. Yeah. And it's given, you're asking the questions. Are you ready for this? This might go left. This might go right. It's like unexpected change of events here that you're really prepared for. Okay. A lot of you guys, you may be bringing this change too. It could be even a work environment that is maybe understaffed, or, they don't respect their employees. Okay. This could be any environment though. All right. This could also be just people who are in an energy that needs to be confronted. That's what I'm getting with the 10 of Wands. It's like you're putting this energy to an end. Like this needs to be put out. That can even be why you're adding fuel to the fire to get it over with. Like, okay, all right, we need a little bit more fire here so this can just burn completely. All right. Yeah. Hopefully there's not really a whole fire situation going on here. Maybe someone had to call the fire department too. This is the T on you. It's giving protocol, or maybe just in case. I just feel like you are someone that stops the bad habits. Literally. You're someone that stops the bad habits. All right. Stops the bad behavior. Yeah, honestly, the T on you is that you have a very fierce energy about you. Yeah, it's definitely one that people are surprised about. I just feel like you have a lot of people talking about you, like what you're doing, how you do things. Again, it's giving attraction, because what you're doing is also giving you're a sorry y'all, that cutting grass right here. You're the perfect person. Okay, I don't know. A little too close. This is giving you're a perfect person for whatever this situation is. All right. You're the perfect person to call for this scenario. Like, that's what I'm getting. You're a role model, whether they are admitting this or not. Pod One, you are coming in with something to model, literally, for a lot of people, but it is shaking some tail feathers. All right. It's actually burning some towers down. I can see that here. All right. You're putting things to end. This is the T on you. And it may be coming with challenges, but I see this Queen of Wands persevering, literally, and dodging too, literally. Okay. Some of you guys, maybe you have like night vision or something with the nighttime. Maybe you stay up late at night, or you like a dark setting. All right. Maybe the mood lights and stuff. Okay. LED lights. That's what it's giving. All right. So yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, Pod One, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership to finish the rest. All right. So if you chose Pod 2, this is your reading, Pod 2. So let's see, what is the current T on you? All right. Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or, oh, dang it. I'm dropping cards. Okay. I can't even reach over there. All right. So it would be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. All right. The number 6 could be relevant. 66, 96, 69, 76. We got the 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. I'm hearing me. Me. 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. The tea on you is that you could be dealing with the air sign Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Pisces, or Cancer. But what is going on here? The Strength card. It could even be a Leo. Okay, this energy is kind of similar to Pile 1. There's this message of a switch up. The tea on you is that one option then turned into a absolutely not. That's out the book. Okay, close that out. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Get rid of it. Okay, this could even be a person. Okay, maybe you was talking to someone. It was very short-lived. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's relevant, because if I'm not mistaken, I think I predicted that in the predictions this week on Patreon. So some of you may have picked that prediction. There's something here about a short-lived connection, a short-lived conversation, a solution that definitely turned into a absolutely not. Absolutely not. Cancel that, please, and thank you. Cancel that manifestation. Thank you. All right, 7 of Swords came out. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I feel like some of you could be trying to figure out what just happened. Literally. Like, I'm still trying to register this. I'm still trying to honestly read what's going on here. That's what's going on here. This is a tea on you. You could be also trying to work with someone, but this person, they could be the complete opposite, or they could be the same. You and them, 2 peas in a pod. All right. So it's giving, dang, I can't really work with someone who's just like me, or I don't know. It could even be stubborn. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm calling you guys stubborn, but listen, it could even be that. If it's not that, you could just be trying to talk to someone that is seeing things in a very different way, to the point where you're not going to be able to change their mind. All right. You're not going to be able to change their viewpoints. Okay. Change their perspective. Some of you may actually be looking for this person for something that you just won't be able to receive. Maybe that can even be why this connection, was like, hold on, I can't talk to this person no more. Okay. So maybe you had intentions of this leading some sort of way. Like, okay, this is going to be short anyway, but maybe, your spirit team had other plans. Like, no, we already see where this is going to go. We already see something that you don't even see. All right. It's possible with the 7 of Swords, this person came with another motive. All right. Or they came with burdens. All right. With the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's giving, oh, this looks kind of nice. Okay. Or, you know what this is making me think of, y'all? Friends with benefits. That's exactly what this is making me think of. So maybe there was even a scenario like this. Like, okay, well, I'm not going to be talking to this person for long anyway. All right. It's giving, no, you won't be talking to this person at all. At all. Because, I don't know, it came with something that maybe you did not see. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, this can even be a family member that's giving sketchy with the 7 of Swords. I don't know. It's just giving sketchy. I'm not saying, anything about lust, but 7 of Swords may even be this person has a tendency of using people, or they have this tendency of like going behind people's back. All right. So it's possible this person may be presenting themselves in one way, but behind closed doors, they're like a whole different being. Okay. It's given the mask is being put on daily with you. Okay. And then finally, when you laying down, resting and sleeping, they can take the mask off. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know what listen, it's kind of getting a little creepy. That's why I'm getting sketchy energy here. All right. So it feels like you honestly been saved from a burden. All right. You've been saved from someone that's a little crazy. I'm not going to lie too. With the Strength card, is giving this person likes to have power. And I feel like at one point with the 6 of Swords, they may have seen you as someone that okay, don't take this the wrong way. Pile 2, don't take this the wrong way. But it's possible you may have came off as a little naive to them. All right, maybe even innocent. All right, but then with the 6 of Pentacles here, it's giving, hold on, they got to know you a little bit more. All right, a little more. Okay, and they're realizing, wait a minute. What the world? Okay, I don't know what's going on. All right, the truck says nickel on it, so maybe 5 cents is relevant. I don't know. Oh my gosh, y'all, when I said 5 cents, it also makes me think of like 2 cents. So it's very much possible that you like know way more than you even realize, pile 2. All right, some of you guys, you're like psychic. Okay, if you go by this label, or if you don't, you really do. You got some intuition at play here, because I feel like the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles, you called something before it even like happened, before it was even going to happen. Some of you sensed something and you were right. Okay, but you may have overlooked it. Okay, and it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence that I mentioned my predictions. So yeah, talk about it. Maybe you guys are also doing predictions. That could even be another thing. Maybe you're testing out some things. Okay, working and exploring your creative abilities. I can see that here. It just feels like whatever, y'all, what the world? People like beeping horns. But honestly, I'm that one. I'm the one that's going to beep the horn, especially for a long time, especially if you cut me off. Okay. So there can even be something like this here. All right. This person sees you're not really one to play with. It's very much possible with the Strength card, this person kind of wanted to dominate you, or they wanted you to be submissive to them. I guess that's the same thing, just in a different way. That's what this is giving. All right. Some of you were talking to an ex in a different body. I kid you not. And they were probably worse with the 7 of Swords. They were probably worse. All right. So you done saved yourself from a lesson. You done saved yourself from a, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm hearing a lot of interesting things, y'all. I don't know if this person is into some weird stuff, but I just heard you just saved yourself from harassment. So take it how it fits. Queen of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords upright. Yeah, it's giving you done said no to someone, or maybe someone said no to you because they already see where this can go. Honestly, blessing, because this is you being protected. For sure. It cannot get any more clear and obvious. Okay. At one point, you may have felt like, well, I don't even know if I'm reading this right. Like, I'm a little confused. Like, okay, maybe I give them the benefit of the doubt, or maybe I, try to see where they're coming from. Nope. Because what it is how it is. Okay. What this person was given is how they are. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. 7 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, you guys, I'm telling you, I'm sugarcoating what I'm feeling right now. I really am. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sugarcoating. I think this person was into some weird stuff, and I think you done saved yourself from that. Literally. 12:12 on the clock. Cannot make it up. So we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. If this is resonating with you, feel free to come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership to finish the rest. Alright, so if you chose pile 3, this is your reading, pile 3. So let's see, what is the current tea on you? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, for some reason I'm thinking of mermaids. All right, maybe, I don't know, somewhere could maybe be wrapped up in a blanket or something. It's making me think of the mermaid tail blankets. All right, there could also be something going on with your glasses. The tea on you is that you could be switching them up. Maybe they broke, you got to get a new pair, or maybe you have to wear a spare pair. Maybe you even have an abundance of pairs. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wow. This reminds me of the time when I went to the beach, probably like 3-4 years ago. And I swear I had beef with the mermaids in the ocean, because why was I was with my little cousin, right? And we were just minding our own business, just in the water. And all of a sudden this wave came out of nowhere, knocked us down. Literally knocked me down, knocked her down. And I could not find my glasses. And of course I'm blind, y'all, blind. So Oh my gosh, I had to call my father. Hey, can you get my contacts? My contacts that I barely wear, that I don't really know how to put on. Yeah, so he had to drive an hour from the house to the beach and gave me my contacts, y'all. I was struggling in the car. I almost cried because I was scared that I wouldn't be able to put the contacts in. I'm like, how am I going to drive us back to this house? Y'all, I don't know why I'm going on this rant, but hey, that could be relevant, okay? Maybe you're clearing up some beef with someone, all right? And honestly, I remember an old friend told me that it wasn't beef with the mermaids, it was an offering. Okay, so I said, okay, maybe it was an offering. They took my glasses without my permission, but it did inspire me to buy extra pairs of glasses. So now I got an extra pair in my car, in my bag, in the apartment, literally. And then I even got prescription sunglasses. But the only thing is, the fact that I went on a splurge spree, it just I don't even like the glasses no more. The glasses that I picked, it just reminds me of just not my taste, not my style anymore. So I only really wear like 2 pairs. Okay, but I don't know why I felt drawn to go on a 2-minute rant about that. So yeah, that could be relevant. Maybe you guys are changing up your glasses, or you could be working with water spirits too. Water spirits could be working with you. All right, let's see. Pile 3. What's the T? Metallic could be relevant. What's that other one? Like hot. I forgot. I'm just thinking of like multiple colors all at once. We got the 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, something with beef here. Okay, maybe someone's actually making like a beef stew or something with beef. I said this in another pile. I want to say it was maybe I don't even remember. It was maybe pile 1, but I mentioned something about beef stew or eating a lot of beef. This is actually making me think of, no, you actually got some beef with someone. All right. And the T on you is that you could be trying to clear it up, balance it out. Maybe you're matching the energy. Okay. That's what this is giving. The 2 of Pentacles. What is going on with the energy today? I feel like a lot of you guys, you could be really like deciding to take a break. Maybe you're also thinking about going with plan B, plan C. Okay, maybe even plan E, because it's giving you done tried all the freaking plans, and the plans is just, listen, this is a different breed we're working with. All right. Maybe you're actually having to call in an ancestor, a deity to handle this, because what is going on is ridiculous. The 5 of Wands is giving this is maybe out of your control or maybe out of your hands now. All right. This is the T. Literally, there may actually be something that's not in your hands anymore. It's giving, hold on, we got this. Let us get this. Oh my gosh, y'all. There's no coincidence I brought up that situation at the beach, because remember I mentioned how an old friend said to me that could have been an offering, you know, for your protection. So it's very much possible. Maybe you lost something recently. Okay. It's very much possible. Some went up missing. Nope. That was an offering. Okay. Yep. They done took something without your permission. All right. But this is giving, hold on. We just need your permission for us to handle this, because I can see this with the 5 of Wands. There's something that's actually needing to be addressed, but maybe in a different way. Okay. Like it's given, we need to distract this person because whatever they're doing is a bit much. Okay. It's making me think of that live that I did a while ago, y'all. I know I have not been on live. My apologies. Honestly, my apologies. But it's making me think of the live that I channeled. It was the message about your spirit team is keeping your enemies busy. So this could be what's going on. You're about to have a clear functioning week because the enemies is busy. All right, maybe even a day. Okay, but it's giving something is going on to the point where it's having to be addressed. And I feel like the T on you is that you could be trying to either prepare for it or you're trying to stay out of it the best way you can. All right. Yeah. Some of you guys, you may actually be doing candle work, because the Ace of Wands shows a candle. It shows a wand, but it's in a candle. And it shows a zombie holding the candle. So yeah, it's just confirmation that you may be giving this to God. Like, it's in God's hands now, because listen, again, if I would have handled this, it would have just went a different way. All right. And it's giving, you don't even need to get your hands dirty. We don't need you to do all that. We're going to handle it. All right. We just need your permission. We just need an offering. Put us some water on the table, on the altar. Please and thank you. Feed us. That's what I'm telling you. And I know this may be sounding like a joke, but I'm so serious. Some of you guys, you done showed up for the ancestors and they done said, okay, this is our cue. This is our cue. Let's get to it. All right. 4 of Wands. Thank you for the offering last night. Thank you for the offering today. Thank you for the offering this morning. All right. The Chariot, Cancer energy could be relevant. 4 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, there's something with water spirits. Maybe the 10 of Cups. I feel like this is ancestors. Ancestors coming in today. Coming through. The T on you. What is the T? I'll have to pull from my oracle. Because I feel like there could even be a situation that's going on that you won't be able to see. You're just going to know it was handled. All right. Some of you may actually be receiving good news from someone. It could be from a Cancer or a Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. It could be from one of them signs. But this is giving like good news to the point where it may make you want to cry. Like, oh my gosh, I get to cry tears of joy. Okay. And it's so funny because I mentioned when I was putting them contacts in the car, I wanted to cry because I was afraid that I might not be able to put them in. Because the reason why I stopped wearing contacts was because I ended up poking myself in the eye and it hurt my eye. All right. Like it was bad. Okay. So something like this here, like maybe you're able to do something once again, or you were able to hear from someone once again, and it's giving second time's the charm, or maybe third time's the charm. Okay. It's giving that. There can even be another option coming into play, and it's giving, this is what I've been needing. It may even feel like a miracle. All right. We have feminine, and then we have travel for business. Oh my gosh. And then we have crown. Cannot make it up. Some of you guys, the T on you is that you could be receiving good news, or you're about to be. This can even be predictions. I mentioned in pile 2 something with predictions. What's this say? Friendship, betrayal, and then we have refill. Okay, so something could have happened with a friend. Okay, and I did mention an old friend. June. We have the month of June. So yeah, definitely heavy on the Cancer vibes. Yeah. Some of you, the T on you could even be the fact that how you're ending friendships is giving, I don't want no beef. I don't want no trouble. Like, I just want to end this conversation and this connection in a very cordial way. All right. It's very much possible that that's what you did, but the 5 of Wands can even be like, there's animosity towards you because of that. All right. However, I feel like this is like old news. I feel like this is about to be old news. A lot of you guys, the T on you is that you have received some good news, or you're about to. I can see that here. And I also see ancestors, spirits stepping in to help you with something here. All right. We have the Chariot, the 4 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So it's giving, sit down, sit back, we got this. Literally, y'all know that traditional Rider-Waite, the guy sitting on the tree, and there's a hand coming out of the sky giving him this cup, and there's 3 cups in front of them. This is literally what I'm getting, this scenario. Okay, you done tried every plan you can think of, every resolution you can think of, right? That's 1, 2, 3. Here's another one coming in. However, it's giving, all you gotta do is sit down, take this, have a sip, have a glass of wine, have a shot of tequila, or, drink your water. Whatever you want to do, just mind your business, because we're going to handle this. This is our business now. Literally, y'all. I love this. I love this so much. It's really giving that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got you. Something's coming in for you and it feels really good. It may have already even happened. All right. There can even be something that happened on the full moon, because the Chariot shows a full moon. All right. Or a Cancer, something with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading, pile 3. If this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership to finish the rest.